walking to your car alone, or maybe you feel unsafe that someone could be following you. There's a new app called SafeTrek. If you're in danger, release your finger from the screen sensor and police will be called to your location once you let go of your phone. The startup company SafeTrek is based right here in St. Louis.
I am from a really small town where there's not ever any danger really, and so St. Louis is definitely scary for me.
Coming from a small town, moving to a big city can be a little unnerving. Until Erica Ernest found this, an app that's become a companion. She often walks to a workout facility close to her apartment.
I could be by myself and still feel at least that somebody would know where I was at all times if I needed them to be.
She used to call her fiancé to have someone with her.
And I'd be like, stay on the phone with me, I'm kind of freaked out, and that was great.
But she says the SafeTrek app is better.
If anything really happened, he didn't know exactly where I was at. And so this was a great way for me to be able to have somebody on the phone.
Just like Erica, anyone feeling uneasy can hit the app icon, call it up, and have it ready. Dispatchers at one of 3 dispatch centers in the U.S. are there for them. The company claims they can immediately track your location within 5 meters using GPS. Something 911 can't do. Let's say someone is following you too closely and you're unsure of the situation. You can hold the button until you feel safe. When you do, release your finger and enter your 4-digit PIN. And if something really does happen, release your finger from the button and do nothing else. It also activates an alert if you quickly press it, like a panic button.
Anytime you need help, release your finger from the button and don't enter in your PIN. After 10 seconds, we're going to notify your local police department of your exact location of emergency so you can get help in those situations where you can't talk or you don't know where you're at.
SafeTrek's CEO and founder, Zach Winkler, says after 10 seconds without receiving a PIN, his dispatchers will text and call. If they don't get verification of safety, police will continue to head to your location and dispatch will continue to track your phone.
Even if I don't put my thumb on it, it's up just in case I need to. There's just tons of people out all the time, and you just never know what their intentions are.
Winkler got the idea for the app while attending the University of Missouri in Columbia.
We were students there, and we were familiar with the blue light systems on campus, and we thought it was pretty crazy that when you feel unsafe or you're in an emergency, you're supposed to walk up to a pole, press a button, and then wait there for help to come. And we thought we could do it better with a mobile application.
The app is $2.99 a month with the first month free. Every time someone hits the Hold Until Safe button, the activity is mapped. SafeTrek has over 1 million users. The company is hoping to reach 5 million by 2018. College campuses and major cities are seeing the most activity. This is where you're around people you don't know, walking in between buildings or to your car, day and night.
This is a map of the United States of where people are pressing and holding on SafeTrek. So every time they press the button and hold it, they're leaving breadcrumbs of data where they feel unsafe in their community, which is different than the traditional crime data that you see in locations. And so I'll zoom in here on St. Louis. The darker color of red means when more people use it in the same spot, they compound on top of each other and turn into a dark red. So
Winkler says SafeTrek is helping many people.
We received an alarm at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and they need to verify this piece of information and make sure it's actually them. And when they did that, the user hung up the phone. So our call center called them back. Police are already en route to the location because she wasn't able to cancel the alarm. The second time that they called, she picked up. She said the girl was dead. Immediately, we could see the location of the user's phone on our live map updating, running between forests all the way ending up at a home. And we were able to live feed that to the local police department to give them that location update. And they were able to intercept those girls that had attacked her at their home and get them arrested. The good news is the girl that was attacked was okay.
He says the types of users are growing. It's used at home for home security. He has collected stories from victims of domestic violence and from people with medical conditions. He's even heard of Uber riders using it. SafeTrek's recent data shows a concentration of users in St. Louis who likely feel unsafe or at the very least unsure. The red shows the intensity alerting SafeTrek to hotspots.
people are feeling unsafe, a little bit near Busch Stadium, and then over here near near SLU has a lot of concentration.
It's also happening in this location around Barnes Jewish Hospital, Washington University School of Medicine, and St. Louis College of Pharmacy. This is where Erica goes to school and where she uses the app, especially in the parking garage.
So I'm at school pretty late studying, and I'll go into the parking garage and it'll be completely empty except one car right next to mine. And I feel like that happens all the time. And so I'll, put it on and then get into my vehicle.
Erica says she will never let her guard down. She won't walk anywhere in the city without SafeTrek. For Innovations, I'm Kathleen Berger.